Love will prevail.
Thank you.
Love will prevail. We know that.
Marriage
Thanks
equality.
for supporting No on 8. Thank you so much. It's going to work. I'll just never forget the moment we heard the words, "By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of California, I pronounce you married, spouses for life." Just felt, finally, I feel like an equal human being.
It was with the full force of the law and the full blessing of the highest court in the state. And that was an amazing moment we'll never forget.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks so much.
2008 is a year California made history for all loving, committed couples to be able to marry in this state. Up until Election Day, there was more love, there was more joy, and there was more marriage in California than ever before. As soon as we realized that Proposition 8 was on the ballot, we did what anyone would do. We stood up for our marriage, we stood up for our family, we stood up for human rights.
Unfortunately, millions and millions of dollars from outside California were spent on a political campaign to try to take away the freedom to marry. By a slim margin, an initiative appears to have passed. It was a very hard day as the decision, as the votes came in. Love and happiness are contagious, and our movement is about love, happiness, and family. There's been an enormous outpouring all over this state, because I think people are finally realizing what happened, that for the first time in the history of our country, a minority group, their rights were put up for a popular vote, and their rights were actually taken away. If our rights aren't secure, then the rights of every minority group, the right of every person to their fundamental rights, then they're vulnerable too.
We've been a loving, committed couple for over 21 years now. We're growing old together, and we want to grow old together in a state that treats everybody equally. Equality is an unfinished business now in California, so we have work to do.